Hello and welcome back to Green-HillGaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, I'm asking the question, will I beat Kronika? That should be the £1,000,000 question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Honest to God. So sit back, relax, stay safe, and more importantly, enjoy Kronika kicking my ass for the next 45 to 50 minutes.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
And prepare to listen to Kronika and Cetrion over and over again for the next 45 to 50 minutes. And howdy do to my lovely viewer. Welcome to Green-HillGaming. I'm back at it again, playing some Mortal Kombat 11, trying to beat Kronika. And hello to my second viewer also. So you're both very welcome to Green-HillGaming. Very welcome to my Mortal Kombat 11 live stream. Will I beat Kronika? Well, we will find out.
There is only...
And how do you do to my third viewer? Will I defeat Kronika? Find out in this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11. Back at it again, Damien. Back at it again, man. And to my fourth viewer, everyone is tuning in to find out. No pressure or anything. Oh my God. Kronika is off to a great start. Oh my God. Though I don't think she's ever been this difficult, to be honest with you. Kronika seems to be in a fierce zone. She's never been in this zone before. I'm so used to doing this now. Going back to the chapter select menu, skipping the scene. It's chapter just like 12. It's just
end of an era.
My God, like I'm just so used to it now.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Come on.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Kronika, girl, you're going down at some stage, like. Oh my God, like, oh, my battery. My battery is low. So basically, that right there is going to be the live stream for the next 45 to 50 minutes. I don't know if that's your thing, but, you know, at least I'm being honest about my live stream. No. Hopefully I will defeat Kronika in this live stream.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
So, in order to defeat Kronika, I need the utmost concentration and focus that you can imagine. So I'm probably not going to be talking that much in the live stream. So apologies for me not talking. Dragon, instead of fucking dinosaur. I should really ask a second question in this live stream. So apart from will I be able to beat Kronika, will Johnny be eating burnt chicken and potatoes for his dinner today? Because I will indeed try again, because my dinner is currently in the oven and it's going to be ready in less than an hour. No one, yes. Oh God. So, will I be eating burnt dinner?
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fight!
Oh wait, I forgot to fucking skip. I'll go back to the chapter at least. Then skip that annoying piece of dialogue that we've been
Chapter
listening
12.
to
End of an
for
era.
over a day now.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Treasure is mine.
Any plans to stream again tonight? Oh God. Probably not, to be honest with you, because I had a really late night live stream last night, and I'm still, to be honest with you, exhausted from that live stream. So probably not tonight. Probably not tonight. Sorry. But let's just hope that Kronika gets defeated in this live stream, and you get to see the fantastic ending to a fantastic
Chapter
story
12.
of a fantastic
End of
game.
an era.
Hopefully. I think if I did a late night live stream tonight, man,
I have failed you.
I would just like
Dearest
collapse.
Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform.
I love the emoji.
I understand.
It's okay though, because Kronika will be defeated in this live stream. I just know it.
There is only the new era!
Fight!
Treasure is mine. Your time.
She's so fast. Oh, Portal Khan will take pleasure kicking his ass. Wait, Portal. Don't come back. Fucking dinosaurs, man. Oh my God. It would make it so much easier if there was an option to actually retry the actual fight from scratch.
Chapter 12.
Leo,
End of an
you know if we gotta buy the Aftermath update, or it comes free if somebody owns the game. It's paid DLC, Leo. It's paid DLC. It's €40. Don't know what that is in dollars. I presume it's probably the same thing. But yeah, it's paid DLC. So you've got to pay money for that extra story content, and you also get 3 brand new fighters. You get Fujin. I'm sure you already know. Fujin, Robocop, and Shiva. Even if you own the game, even if you own the collector's edition of Mortal Kombat 11 and you paid a shit ton of money for it, you still got to pay for Aftermath. It's extra content. It's added in. It wasn't advertised with dang Aftermath. Should have been free. I should have been a millionaire. You should have been God. I should be in a mansion. Should can be thrown around a lot in a lot of situations, Leo. But what you have to, how you have to look at it is, it wasn't advertised with the collector's edition. So it wasn't like when you bought the collector's edition, it wasn't like you were told that anything that ever gets released in Mortal Kombat 11 in the future is going to be free. So you can't really expect everything to be given to you for nothing, you know, in life and in gaming as well. Anyone back to Kronika, but no, unfortunately you got to pay money for it. I don't know, go around cut the grass for your neighbours or something. I don't know what the fuck, man, but it's not free. You got to pay for it. So I don't know.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably.
I'm sure if you want it, you'll pay for it.
Final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
But yeah, I just want to give it information there. So it is paid DLC. So even if you own, like whatever my opinion is of it, like what if you, I want to give you the information. So it is paid DLC. It's €40 here in Ireland, and even if you own the game, you still gotta pay for it. Oh god, not naming you. Are you looking forward to Aftermath though, Leo? Are you hyped?
Chapter 12.
I'm extremely hyped for Aftermath. I think the story in Mortal Kombat 11 has one of the best stories in the series. I just want to see how it continues.
Yet there is one final service.
And it's nice to have some more fighters as well. Robocop is going to be interesting.
I understand.
I'm looking forward to playing Shiva again. Well, she looks a little bit different, but then again, you can't expect her to look exactly the same as she looked like in the older Mortal Kombat games, can you? But nonetheless, I am hyped.
There is only the new era.
Fight.
Also, Leo, I don't want to sound like one of those fanboys that defend the developers and publishers and everything they do, but I personally don't see an issue with paying €40 for 3 fighters and a brand new story mode. I just don't see an issue with that, really. I'm sure I can think of other things to complain about. For instance, the extremely OP Kronika that I'm fighting right now. Jesus Christ, Kronika. Oh god.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you. Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Johnny, I will I will return to this in a late night live stream tonight. Oh God, no, I am making a promise. I am making a promise. First promise I'm making is this live stream is not going to go any longer than 7 p.m. Irish time. That's basically another 45 minutes because my dinner is in the oven and I'm not going to be eating burnt chicken or potatoes anytime soon. Not for Kronika or for anyone. Second promise is I will not be doing a late night live stream tonight because I couldn't do it again. I need my sleep. We all need our sleep in these crazy times. But I'm confident.
There is only the new
I'm
era.
fairly confident that Kronika will be defeated in this live stream. I think they're after like completely. I think they made her stronger or something in an update. Oh, are we doing in time? Okay, still have around 45 minutes left in the live stream.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Do you know what I need now? I need like a cheerleader. That's what I need.
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Oh my God. How can the boss be so tough? Can you please tell me, Kronika, please? How long will it take for me to defeat you, Kronika? Kronika is not playable. You could imagine if she was. Oh my good God, I would be slaughtering people left, right and centre online. Not that I already don't do that, you know, online as Shah Khan. Not showing off or anything, but I know she's not playable. She's not playable. I mean, you should imagine if she was playable.
Chapter 12.
Good news, new Paper Mario and Todd Howard has blessed Switch with blades today. Please don't put those two games together. One is a fantastic game, Paper Mario. The other is a fucking mobile phone game. I'm only joking. Chad Middleton, welcome to Green-HillGaming. In this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11, I'm asking the question, will I beat Kronika? To be honest with you, probably not in this live stream anyway, because I have my dinner on and that'll be done in less than 40 minutes, so I'm not going to eat burnt food anytime soon. But yeah, I seen that today. It came out of nowhere. Shocked I was. Seeing the notification pop up on my phone from YouTube. Trailer for a brand new Paper Mario game. Gameplay trailer as well, may I add. And it's releasing in fucking July this year, may I add, as well. Unlike Bethesda, who show a fucking view of a mountainside. This is gonna be next gen Elder Scrolls. But you know what? We're not gonna fucking talk about it until the second pandemic hits the fucking planet. Nothing against the series or games that do that, but it's nice to sit down, get a notification on your phone for a brand new game that you love, gameplay trailer and realizing you can play it in a couple of months. It's just fantastic. I love it. So that was great news. As far as Blades is concerned, I attempted to play it a little bit, but once it asked me to sign into Bethesda.net, I just got too lazy and I just turned it off. But it is good news though. It is good news. Nintendo still needs to release the Blades trailer today. So who gives a shit about that game? Who wants a trailer for Blades? It's been out already on a mobile phone.
Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
But I bet you're hyped now, Chad. You finally get to play Blades. It's a free-to-play game, so I'm not going to bash it. Like, it's free, like, you know what I mean?
There is only the new era.
Fight!
Oh.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to
There's something
perform.
weird about Kronika.
Yes, Mother. I understand.
I just can't put my finger on it. Apart from the fact that she's bald.
Fight!
I know she's the last boss and everything, but should the last boss be able to deal that amount of damage? Like, so you're still like, is this how you thank Todd Howard, Johnny? All the sweet little lies he has. Fuck Todd Howard.
Now you cannot be ignored.
Fuck Todd Howard. Nah, Todd Howard is fine. Todd Howard is fine. Bethesda is fine. It's just that Elder Scrolls Blades just doesn't really. I don't know. I downloaded it. I booted it up.
Chapter 12.
It asked me to sign into Bethesda.net. I was just too lazy to sign into it. So I just turned it off and went back and played some classic Shinobi. Classic arcade Shinobi. Played a bit of... what did I play after that? Streets of Rage 4 again. Because I'm obsessed with that game. I got no interest in it. I mean, I have Skyrim. The one and only Skyrim. I like Skyrim on my Switch. I got to go back and play it, actually, to be honest with you. I just don't have any interest in Blades, and Todd Howard is grand, like.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
I mean, the only reason Todd Howard and Bethesda are hated right now is because of one game, Fallout 76, you know? So every developer has that one game that they mess up on, you know? I think they hate an entire company and an entire developer because of one game. It's kind of a bit unfair, to be honest. I get to see how crappy Blades is. Oh God, you said that now. Those are your words now.
Fight!
I'm sure we've all had our Fallout 76 stories. My story is, I don't want to call anybody out, like, but they know who they are, like. The only reason I bought that game was because I asked one question to somebody. I said, if I buy this game, will you play it? And the answer was, yeah. You're waiting. You're waiting. not calling anybody out or anything, you know. As I said, the world isn't revolved around Fortnite, man. You know, there's more games than Fortnite, you know. Fallout 76, man. Did I say something? What did I call it something else again? What did I call it?
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future.
So I have to defeat Kronika one more time.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass. Fight.
Come on, now, this is it now. You'll buy Fallout 76 and not The Witcher. Well, the only reason that I bought Fallout 76 is because I asked somebody would they buy it, and they said yeah, and they didn't buy it.
Utterly predictable.
Oh my god, what the fuck did she even do? She might even... She wasn't even facing me there. Oh Lord above. Chapter select.
Chapter 12.
That's my mouth, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
Did you play any more of Fallout 76? No, it's just not the kind of game you want to play on your own. I know they had all these updates and they're like, oh, it's fine if you want to play it on your own, we're going to add in this. I haven't been keeping up to date with the updates, to be honest with you, but apparently now you can play it single player, but I know when it came out originally, you just couldn't play that game on your own. You just couldn't. I'm not saying technically, yeah, technically you can play the game on your own, but like, you would have more fun watching paint dry, to be honest with you. You know? But, yes, I was told by somebody that they would get the game and didn't buy it. So. What's this like? What? Like what? That's clearly Kronika is cheating in this game. I just 100% Kronika is cheating. Oh god. By updates you mean bugs? More than likely. And I went away as well, and I actually gave Bethesda €10 thinking that I was getting a costume that you could only get through DLC. Right? At least that's what I thought anyway. And some other resources and stuff. Turns out you can actually get all that in the game anyway.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight.
You actually cannot block a lot of the moves, which is really annoying. Like. Like, what is that like? What's actually happening right now, like in between? Nah. I need some inspirational quotes. That's what I need.
12. End of an era.
I need an inspirational cheerleader in my live stream.
Dearest Cetrion,
Come on now.
you have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Maybe it's because I've been looking back at Kronika for hours now. When you combine yesterday's live streams of Mortal Kombat 11 and this live stream of Mortal Kombat 11. Maybe it's the fact that Kronika is cracking me up. Maybe I'm cracking myself up by fucking playing it, but I don't know. Kronika looks familiar. As in like real life familiar. I don't know what the hell. I'm cracking up. Don't mind me.
Only the new era.
Fight!
Like, if Kronika could stand still for a few fucking seconds, you know, I might be able to stand a chance, like. Nobody... That's a good fucking saying. And it's so true. No truer word was spoken on Green-HillGaming. Legend. What a quote. What a quote, man. That's really been into a meme, seriously, like. Because that is so true, like. Oh, God. Seriously, this character is just completely 100% cheating, like, there's just no way to look about it, like. I don't want to sound like one of those, like, people, like, you know, but, come on, like. What's the cool term? What do they say now? It was like hitboxes and stuff and all that kind of jazz, like, you know. But that's what it is, like. She's hitting me in an area that she shouldn't be hitting me in, like, and it's going about 90 miles an hour, like.
Chapter 12.
Right.
End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's 6:30 already.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era.
Fight!
Lads. The new era is going to be the old era by the time I have to play Kronika. Honestly, like. Boom. Kronika, don't you start. Don't you talk to me about patience now, Kronika. Kronika talking to me about patience. The irony of it. The fucking irony of it, like. God's sake, Kronika's the keeper of time. She has all the time in the fucking world, literally. I don't. I got a fucking chicken in the oven.
Chapter 12.
Right?
End of an era.
That's gonna become fucking scorpion.
Dearest Cetrion, you have done admirably.
Pretty soon.
Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Alright. Okay. I have an idea.
There is only the new era.
Fight! Chapter 12. End of an Era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I
Right, that's it.
understand.
Kronika. You may be the keeper of time, but for an eternity. Google interrupting me. Trending Streets of Rage. Okay. So Kronika.
There is only the new era.
You are the keeper of time. But I am the king of the Mortal Kombat tournament. Champion of the Mortal Kombat tournament campaign.
Time will not lose.
Absolute fucking. You got this. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I do have it. Oh, you're right. I have this. Let's go back to the chapter select. You know what we're going to do? We're going to keep things calm. Because remember I defeated Nemesis.
Chapter 12.
Remember my good old
End of an Era.
my good old friend Nemesis, Nemi. Remember the time that we had a bit of a
I have failed you,
a
dearest Cetrion.
bit of a shuffle.
You have done admirably. Yet there is one
And
final
I remain very
service to
calm.
perform. Yes, Mother.
See, Kronika,
I
you
understand.
think you know me, don't you? You think you know my destiny. The keeper of time. The architect of destinies. So you expect me to rage, Kronika, don't you? You expect me to be angry. Why would I be angry?
There is only
Kronika.
the new era.
I love your baldy head.
Fight!
It's so shiny. Look at it. I just want to rub your head, Kronika, that's all. It's okay, Kronika. Just like you are at the right time in the world. It's okay. I'll simply press options. And I will very patiently wait until I'm brought to the pause menu. Then I'll go to the chapter select. Right. And hello to my sixth welcome to Green-HillGaming. In this Mortal Kombat 11 live stream, I am asking the question: will I defeat Kronika? So you'll find out in this live stream. An elbow cough there from Chad Middleton. But
Chapter 12.
Kronika, she expects me to rage and be angry, and that's gonna distract me. And allow Kronika to get the victory. But what Kronika doesn't realise about me is, as a great man once said, just when you think you know the answers, I change the question. Doesn't make any sense in context to Kronika, but I'm still using it.
Fight!
Remain nice and calm, nice and calm. Put it on easy mode.
The realms will not
Everything
fight
is
your
easy
endless
right now.
wars.
Everything is nice and
Fight me
calm.
further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The
It's okay,
future you
Kronika.
offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Lower your tone of voice. No,
Fight.
Luke. There's no need for the shouting. Okay? Everything is fine. It's okay, Kronika. I have 20 minutes left. Chapter select. Isn't that a nice menu? Chapter select menu. Such a nice menu.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably.
Doesn't Kronika speak so lovely?
There is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother.
There's no difficulty, by the way,
I
Chad.
understand.
As far as I know, anyway. I don't remember picking a difficulty. What if I actually did pick difficult? Like hard by accident. So close, her combo attacks. Oh, I know. BS, beautifully satisfying, aren't they? That's what BS stands for, isn't it? Her attacks are beautiful. Her combo attacks are beautifully satisfying. I want some more
There is
Kronika.
only the new era.
Fight!
Your time.
Use the fatal blows in the second round Unfortunately, you can't
further
use
and your
fatal blows
friends are
on
lost.
Kronika, but that's
They have
fine.
no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight!
I only have less than 10 minutes, but that's fine.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand. There is only the new era!
Fight!
Minutes past 6. Whoa. Wasn't time today, we're not having fun.
Chapter 12. End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done admirably. Yet there is one final service to perform. Yes, Mother. I understand.
Oh jeez,
There
I
is
think we're going to
only
the chapter
the new
maybe.
era.
Fight!
Alright, on all seriousness, this is it has to be the final attempt because I do have to have my
12.
dinner and
End of an era.
I have failed you, dearest Cetrion. You have done.
with the end
admirably.
cutscenes and the end credits,
Yet there
it's
is
going to
one
take up at
final
least
service
5
to
minutes,
perform.
possibly longer. So
Yes, Mother.
it's an hour or never
I
in this
understand.
live stream. Now or never. Well,
There
not
is
never.
only the new
But, you know.
era.
Fight!
The realms will not fight your endless wars.
Fight me further and your friends are lost. They have no future unless I create it.
The future you offer is not worth living. It will not come to pass.
Fight!
What are you doing, Kronika? Goodbye. You are the biggest. Oh, finally. Sit back, relax, and watch a fantastic ending to a fantastic story of Mortal Kombat 11. It's got the perfect ending. Oh. Yeah, just push her over. See, that's all she is at the end of the day. Pile of shit. Pile of crystallized shit is all she is at the end of the day.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
I am merely Raiden now.
He's mortal.
You have proven worthy to take my place as Earthrealm's new protector, Lord Liu Kang.
Where do we go from here?
The sands of time are yours to shape. You must return the hourglass to the dawn of time and sculpt a new history. A better one.
The fate of all realms in my hands? Raiden, I cannot do this alone.
Yes. You will need a partner with whom you can share the eons.
Kitana.
Your destinies have always been intertwined.
We are far in the past, but not so far that I cannot reach her.
Return with her to the dawn of time. Sculpt the hourglass's sands to forge a better future. I look forward to meeting again in the next timeline.
Then I will not say goodbye.
So, Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire and Thunder, with the aid of mortal Raiden and Kitana, will now reshape time itself. Thank you.
But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for every possibility. Mortals will make their own choices. New evils will arise.
Each realm must choose its own destiny. Whatever those choices, we will face them together.
So that's the best ending, really. That dialogue between Liu Kang and Kitana. Well, I suppose the answer to my question is yes. I got a trophy called What's Next? What's Next? Aftermath, which I cannot wait for. Releasing at the end of this month, the 26th of May. We get to see what happens next. As we know, just from the trailer of Aftermath anyway, we know that just as Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire and Thunder, was about to reshape time, Shang Tsung comes along and says, "You fool! If you do this, you will destroy all realms because you don't have Kronika's crown. You got to go back to Shang Tsung's island, my island I should say, if it's Shang Tsung's there now, get the crown. Now you'll have to speed run the story and get it perfect. You can fuck off." You can speed run off the nearest cliff now, Chad, if you think I'm going to be doing that. Give me 2 seconds now. Because I got... Off. What's my chicken looking like? Chicken is fine, actually, considering. So you get to see the end credits roll for a little bit. I don't know how long these credits actually last, to be honest with you, but if they're still there by 7 o'clock, I'm going to have to end the live stream because I think my dinner will be well burnt by then. So I just want to say thank you all for sticking with me in my fight against Kronika. As they say on YouTube, as the big YouTubers say, we did it, but it was all me. God damn it. It was all me. I'm only joking. If it hadn't been for the likes of all of you in the comments saying you can do it, you've got this, keep going, you know, God only knows how long I would have kept at it, to be honest with you. So what an amazing story. What an amazing story in Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang, not only has he been restored, he has been transformed. He is now a god of thunder and fire, and he is now the keeper of time, and he is now going to attempt to forge a new era, a new timeline, along with the help of Raiden, who's now a mortal, a mortal, not immortal, a mortal, and of course Katana as well. And we'll see how that goes in the aftermath story. So what you're looking at there basically is just the credits, really. It should wrap up. I don't know how long this is going to take. I don't know if we need to see this so much. I don't know if I can't remember if there's actually an end credit scene or not. But we'll soon find out if there is. Oh, there actually is an end credit scene, I think. So I can't see it take any longer than 4 minutes. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just happy enough that I finally defeated this fucking annoying boss. Took 4 hours or so, but well worth it. Good stuff. Thank you, man, and thank you for sticking with me. Appreciate that, man. This is what Green-HillGaming is all about, man. You know what I mean? Sharing my passion with the likes of you. Got a closed window. Was that closed properly? Yeah. Right. Oh, my potatoes. And this is multitasking, isn't it? Checking on the chicken and the potatoes while I'm waiting for the end credits of the fantastic Mortal Kombat 11 story to complete. So just as I wrap up the live stream, what are your thoughts on the Mortal Kombat 11 story, you know, from start to finish? But in particular, what do you think of the ending, the ending scenes of Mortal Kombat 11, where Raiden and Liu Kang finally fight it out, and at the end, Raiden actually restores Liu Kang, but not just to his former self, but transforms him into something completely different. He's now a god, and he's the god of fire and thunder, and he is also going to be reshaping a new timeline. So yeah, let me know there. What are your thoughts on that? Are you hyped to see what happens next and aftermath? Man, these credits, they roll forever, don't they? I actually can't remember if there's going to be an after credit scene. I know there was in Mortal Kombat X. I'm probably getting them mixed up. I think that was the good ending that you would have seen there with Liu Kang and Katana. I'm pretty sure of that, to be honest. So many people involved in this great game. Man, I didn't actually realize how long these credits roll. Oh, Jesus. What you getting on? NXA Studios, Argentina, or all over the world. Crazy though, when you look at the amount of people involved in the development of Mortal Kombat 11 in every shape and form, compared to people who were involved in the original Mortal Kombat. I think it was like 4 people, literally 4 people, like 4 or 5 people. I know. I think absolutely insane. Like, there's got to be thousands of people in total. If you add up all those names, there's got to be thousands, like, surely. Well worth the wait though. Took 4 hours or so. Oh man, where are we now? Cubic motion, Jesus Christ, come on. Really see what it actually takes to develop a game. So much put into it, like. Good Lord above, what is all this? I think these are pieces of music. Look at the copyrights. We're definitely getting to the end and everything. Memory allocated. I'm going blind reading this, man. Hope you're enjoying the end credits. I just had this up because there may be a scene at the end. I could be wrong. But Jesus Christ, look at all this, man.
Story.
Kronika's Aura Glass. Oh, you unlock her stage as well. Yeah. Special crypt event. Special gameplay trailer of Aftermath. I'm not going to watch that, I don't want to spoil myself. But that is it, that is the end. Oh, it's cool. Oh, you literally arrived at the end of the live stream. I'm so sorry, but feel free to rewind the live stream if you like. Blade stream next. I don't think so. So that is it. That is the end of the fantastic story of Mortal Kombat 11. I cannot wait to see what happens next in the story when Aftermath releases on the 26th of May. Have you heard how badly Baby Crocodile's something? Like, okay, that's one way to end the live stream. That's one way to end the live stream. I have no idea how Baby Crocodile's song. That is absolutely insane. What an insane question. But yeah, I can't wait to find out what happens next in the Mortal Kombat 11 story with Aftermath when it releases on the 26th of this month. It's been great live streaming this story, and thank you so much to all who watched and for giving me the support. And Kronika finally being defeated, delighted. So the answer to the question is Kronika was defeated. So thank you all for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time on Green-HillGaming, where I will be returning to Streets of Rage 4 with some new modes. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time on Green-HillGaming.